is just kind of like a random video idea I had because my phone is still messed up. Like, I still can't play Incipient or like anything pretty much. So I decided to just like record today and do a video idea that I've like had for a while, which is to go back and like play like older levels that I've made. But like, some of the more important ones that aren't just like 2 seconds of a layout. Actually, I'm gonna start with my first ever level, because I guess this isn't my first ever level, as it says right there, part 2. I think my first level, or my first ever level, was on like another device that kind of like broke or whatever, so yeah. I don't have the song for this because it's off of Newgrounds for some reason, but yeah, I mean, this is just not... This isn't it. This just isn't it. I don't know what those eyes were looking at, but yeah, this is not my best work. I mean, to be fair, again, I mean, this was like one of my earliest levels, and I mean, that's it, because that's where I think the song ended. I don't know. I don't know why it's off of Newgrounds. I'm pretty sure the person who made it is like kind of well known. Kind of, I don't know. Anyways, this is a level I made like a bit later. This is like my first like attempt, or not my first attempt at creation, but like it's one of my first attempts at like decorating because a lot of them are just like 1.0 levels with like the occasional like random like fire object or something. Shield your eyes. This is not the best looking level of all time. It's yeah. Okay, that is hard. What? Why is that actually kind of hard? Okay. Yeah, this is... I'm hard on myself now, but you know what? It's definitely an improvement from whatever this is. Yeah, it's... Yeah. I promise to get better than this. So, some of these might be out of order. I'm not too sure when I made this one, but this is actually, like, where... Or it's not really where I got my username from. I think I got my username from, like, an old, like, Stickman animation thing. I don't know. I'll put it up on screen if I can remember it, but... Yeah, this is kind of where my username came from, but not really. So, yeah, I mean, it's still not amazing looking, but it doesn't burn my eyes to look at it, so it's an improvement, I guess. The funny thing is, I don't even think I found this song from this game. I think I found it from, like, another game. Yeah, I mean, it ends, like, pretty quickly. I didn't finish a lot of these, which is kind of ironic, because I'm not too good at finishing levels now, so... Yeah, imagine me, like... I don't even know how long ago, like, 4 years ago, probably. These levels are old. So this one was actually my first attempt at, like, a collab. Because, it's called collab. And, yeah, as you can tell, I was trying to make this, like, an open thing, because I didn't really, like, know anyone at the time. I didn't have any, like, friends. And it's kind of sad, because, like, it's probably some of my best work, like, at that time. Like, I'll show you what I mean. Like, compare this to everything I just showed you. This is way better. I mean, it's still not, like, amazing, but... Okay, that's a little blind, but... Like, again, why didn't I finish this? If no one was gonna join, why didn't I just, like... I don't know. Also, yeah, this is where my obsession with faces started. You see all, like, the... Fish? Can you call them fish? Why do I keep dying there? Yeah, this is, like, easily the best looking thing I made. So, yeah, I don't know. Again, still not amazing. Can I please just get past this? Oh my... Okay, I need to hold. Why am I not holding? There we go. Okay, and then you have this part. I don't know. Again, I'm just mad that I didn't finish this because this is like, this could have been like an actual level. I don't know. But I was like, no, I had to make a good collab even though I know no one. Okay, so this is the first level so far that's actually like kind of hard. Hold on, I forgot to download this. Yeah, anyways, this is like my first level that was like actually kind of hard. It was made for like I think it was like a fan game or something I was trying to make, except instead of for like 2.0 or 2.2, it was for 2.1, and yeah, again, it doesn't look amazing. Yeah, from what I remember, I think I was trying to make this like only a bit harder than Deadlocked. It's like an insane to extreme demon, so yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, like, it starts off super easy, but it's around here where it just completely... It just goes insane for no reason. Like, look at this. Okay, I guess I am playing Incipient. What is this? What is this? The thing is, I've, like, played these, like, somewhat recently, but I, like, forgot everything about them already. I don't know, like, if that says anything about these levels, but, you know. I wish more levels used this song. I don't know, I haven't, like, looked for any that use it, but I feel like it's underused. Unless, like, 20 levels use it, in which case, okay. Okay, why do I suck at this? I don't know why I suck at Spider. Please, 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 okay. No, why? Why can't I do this? Oh, I just realized why, okay. That's... Yeah, you can't tell because it's like... ground to ground? I don't know how you'd say it, but like... It's hard to see it, but... when you see, like... when you see it, you see how hard it is. I don't know. Words are hard, okay? Okay, why did I make this? Why? Okay, and then you have this. And this is where it just goes, like, how was this, how was this? I don't know if I ever, like, expected to verify this, or if I was gonna get someone else to verify it. I don't know who would, like, actually want to play this, so, like, look at how hard this just, like, it just suddenly, like, it just randomly switches between, like, a medium demon and an extreme, and there's, like, barely, like, any in between. Please. Why? Why? This is actually hard. Why? Okay, I think it was just a bad checkpoint. Okay, see there. Oh. Okay, there we go. See what I mean? Like, this level just randomly switches back and forth between, like, genuinely really hard and, like, kind of hard, but not really. Oh no, mirror portals, no. Why? It didn't even, like, register on my brain, like, oh, these are mirror portals, oh no. To be fair, I don't hate mirror portals. Like, in situations like, yeah, like, oh my... Oh, I need to slow down. Situations like that, they're, like, kind of annoying, but I feel like for the most part, people, like, kind of overreact. I don't know. They're not as bad as, like, people say they are. It's just, when they're used right, they're good. But, you know, they were last used in, like, I don't even know. I can't even think of, like, the last, like, level that I saw that, like, used miracles. I think, like, oh, that, I guess that wouldn't really count. I don't know. And you have, like, whatever this is. I feel like I imagine this, like, this is one of those parts that I made where, like, I imagine it being way more intense in my head, but then it came out looking like this. Yeah, also, yeah, I'm spamming checkpoints, basically. This level's harder than I remember it being. Also, what's with, like, the free coin? Oh, it's that square over here earlier, okay. Because it can't be a square and an orb, but it's shaped like a square, I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, this is just, like, more of the same. It's just, like, ground gameplay, and, like, yeah, that's it. It was, like, nothing, basically. Okay, what is this? Okay, I'm guessing that was bugged. I'm guessing 2.2 just, like, broke that. Why can I not... I'm getting sick of these, like, one spike gaps. Okay, there we go. Oh, why did I fall for that? Okay, but yeah, I mean, that level speaks for itself. It's not the most fun thing of all time. I don't know why I tried to make... Like, again, I tried to make it, like, only, like, a bit harder than Deadlocked, and it's, like, an extreme demon, probably. I mean, to be fair, that's another thing that I still do. Like, some of my levels are meant to be, like, easy demons, and they end up as, like, hard demons, so... I don't know. Okay, so next is Space Battle. This... Pretty sure... Did I forget to... I forgot to download the song again! Okay, anyways. This was, like... I'm pretty sure... maybe not my first, but one of my first attempts at getting a rated level, but I never ended up actually, like, finishing it. I mean, it's interesting. It's not, you know, it's not the greatest thing of all time. I keep saying that. I need to stop. I need to think of new sentences. But yeah, this is not great. I don't know. I mean, if you're, again, it's unfinished, but, like, I mean, it's always, like, weird, like, playing old levels that you're like, oh yeah, this is gonna get rated, and then you see the decoration and you're like, I thought this was gonna get rated? Really? Okay, I'm going to practice. This is, like, harder than I expected. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it just turns into, like, a bunch of floating spikes. Like, that's the thing with these unfinished levels. It's like, I didn't know how to do, like, proper, like, layouts or, like, structuring for a while, so just kind of get that. Also, I feel like I haven't heard many levels use, like, the beginning of this song. Like, right before this part. Can I not jump there? Wait, hold on. Oh, hold on. I missed the block. Okay. Well, that explains it. Oh wait, that's actually hard then. Okay, and then just the random, like, Mario blocks for just no reason. You can definitely tell, like, I looked at or, like, played a bunch of, like, early, or, like, late 2.0 or early 2.1 levels, and, like, not what was, like, recent at the time, so, yeah, you just kind of get this. Also, I love just, like, the random objects that move, because there needs to be movement. Yeah, I don't even think that's a long level either. I think that's just... yeah, it's just a medium. Okay, so this next level is kind of weird because, like, I released it, but I think it got, like, taken down. I don't even know why, but can I not forget to download the song for once in my life? Okay, anyways, yeah, honestly, this is my best level, like, so far. I mean, it's still not good, because, like, the decoration doesn't change at all. It just kind of stays as this, like, basic style with, like, pulsing squares. But, like, compared to what you saw before, again, I keep saying this, but this was a massive improvement. Like, even if that isn't, like, saying much. Also, speed portals are kind of annoying because they're, like... I mean, I guess they're not technically... I mean, they're invisible, but there's, like, indication, but... it's, like, hard to see, like, the background line thing. Got all of the free coin and, like, the black blocks that aren't on Don't Fade, Don't Enter. Also, maybe this is just, like, the headphone delay thing, but this level does not sync at all. It's just not. I still don't get why this was deleted, though. I think, like, some levels just get, like, automatically removed. Just, like, for, like, server, space server, I don't know. Okay, that's actually kind of hard. Please don't die here. What did I just say? So remember that, like, red orb part, like, really, like, killing me a lot? I don't know. The pulse is, like, a full, like, second off. Okay, can we just not this time? I just realized most of this level is cube. I mean, I guess I said I was messing with cube gameplay in the description, so it makes sense. Okay, don't fail a one spike jump now. Okay. Yay, and there's a guy. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, that's, like... that was, like, one of the few, like, fully finished, like, actual levels they made. So... yay? I don't know. So, because these aren't in any, like, specific order, I think this is, like... I think we're going back a bit with this one. Yeah. You can tell. It's not as, like... it's not as polished as the other. Oh my... that is hard! What was that ball part? I mean, this wave is, like, kind of easy. This UFO... okay, that's dumb. I don't like that. But, like, you know, this wave is kind of easy. UFOs... okay, that is really bad, actually. Because you need to, like, go down. You have to go at, like, the top. That is horrible! What was I thinking with that? Why would I do that to someone? Okay. I say that as if I uploaded it. I didn't. Yeah, what is this ball part? Okay, I guess it's not that bad. Yeah, basically, the idea of this level is to use like a bunch of different colors. This is harder than I remember. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. I think I made this while, like, we were having a power outage. And I was just bored out of my mind, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna make this. Why not? And I mean, to be fair, again, like, there are levels that came before it that didn't look as good. This is, like, at least trying to look like something. This isn't just, like, a bunch of random garbage thrown together. And it's like, actually, I was gonna say it's a full level. I don't think I, like, finished this one. Can I get past this beginning? I might have to use practice mode. Yeah, okay, I'm using practice. This is harder than I remember it being. Okay, I freaked out way too much about this ball part earlier. This actually isn't that bad. So how you have, like, a slow wave to start off, and you have that. It's like, okay then. Just a random object that moves. Okay, that is evil. That looked really bad. Yeah, this is another case of, like, me trying to make a difficulty above, like, what my heart was at the time. I don't even think I beat Can't Let Go at this point, so... Actually, did I even have, like... I don't even know if I had Stereo Madness beaten. I don't know. I don't remember, like, the exact, like, timeline. I don't know, but... Yeah, I mean, this isn't the greatest. This just isn't the greatest. I do actually kind of like this part. How, because it's black, you have to use, like, the orbs to, like, see where you're supposed to jump. I don't know, I think that's kind of cool. Also, what is this? What is this? What is this? What is that? Okay, I think this part ended up the way that it did. One, because of the thing I mentioned earlier of, like, me trying to make levels that are, like, a higher difficulty than what my hardest was, so I just make unbalanced messes. But I think it's because of, like, the indication lines, or, like, I don't even know what it's called. The green line that follows you in the editor, it, like, sometimes bends like that. It, like, bends weirdly. So I tried to follow that, and then you get whatever this monstrosity of a wave part is. And then it's just like, hold, let go, hold. Okay. You have, like, that random, like, elaborate, like, spike structure for no reason. Which I think, like, I copy a bit, yeah. I just overuse it. Yeah, I mean, this part's just kind of empty. There's not much to really say about it. Yeah, I think this is around where this is around where the level ends. I don't even remember, like, what I had planned after this. If I could stop failing these easy jumps, that'd be great. I love that. They aren't even, like... I don't even think they're, like, synced up at all. Okay. Why do I just randomly make, like, the most impossible parts? I mean, okay, this isn't impossible, but, like, still, kind of, like, oh, okay, hold on, no, maybe it is impossible. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? No, actually, what is that gap? Okay, and yeah, that's where I just stopped, because I had something in my head that I just could not recreate. That's a level. Okay, so next up we have a level called Overheat, which is, like, kind of finished, but not really. like, the gameplay is finished and there's like some decoration, but I don't know. It's not like I wouldn't consider this fully finished now. Yeah, actually, I should probably use practice. I'm gonna see how far I can get in normal mode. Because I'm pretty sure this is like a medium or hard demon. It's like kind of unbalanced, which like everything was. All of my levels were back then. And now, I guess. Actually, yes, especially now. Oh my god. I just thought about it and like, yeah. I think this level is like kind of like, oh my, I think this level is like kind of meant to be not 1 point, I was gonna say 1.0, 1.9 inspired. At least I think that's what I was going for at the time, but it uses like a bunch of gameplay stuff and like, I don't know, just things that weren't from that update. I can't like remember them all off the top of my head, but I know there's like green orbs and stuff later. Yeah, again, this is like one of my better looking levels at the time. The gameplay is like about, like, it's about the same as everything else. Just like a bit less horrible. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm going to practice. I can't do that. I can, but I know that this level gets way harder. I do kind of like what I did with the colors here. I tried to go with like, not really just like orange and red. I mean, it's technically red, but it's like pink-ish. But I tried to go with like lava-ish colors. I don't know. Yeah. Also, I think there's like a backward slope here that makes this part like kind of awful. Yep, there it is. Found it. Found the backward slope. Yeah, a lot of off-screen jumps. I don't know why I did that so much in my older levels. Okay, no. Okay. I was curious. Yeah, this is just like a basic, like, cube. Not even a cube maze, it's like a... I don't know what you would call this. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Also, it's funny how this is the song for... I remember what it's called, the last level of the Fire Gauntlet, and it's like... It has like the same thing with like the speed portals. Except this time you can actually see them, which... I was gonna say that's but I actually like the last level of the Fire Gauntlet. I know a lot of people really don't like it. I just think like... It should not be like a 6 or 7 star. It should be like... Not like an easy game, like a 9 star probably. It's really underrated. Also, what is this part? Oh no, is this part impossible? No! Or is it just like... Okay, no, you just have to hit it like the last frame. That's fine. Okay. And yeah, there's a green orbs. Okay. Oh, I got myself. Me from like 3 years ago just got current me. Yeah, this is a part. This part is horrible. Look at this. Yeah, there's like no pattern. You just have to hope that you like get it right. Yeah, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this legit. I'm sorry. Okay, we're almost at the end. Good. To be fair, this is one of my levels with, like, better gameplay. I mean, again, that's not saying much, but it's better than whatever that other level was. At least it doesn't have, like, a random, like... I don't know, like, what you would call that. Other than just, I don't know, horrible. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, that level's fine. I don't know. It's one of my better levels at this point. Okay, so next up we have Hydrant. I'm pretty sure yeah, so there are two versions of this level. I think the other one I deleted, and it's, like, on, like, another device or something, but... yeah, this is when I actually learned how to, like, make layouts. I mean, it's still not, like, amazing, but... you know, it's, like, it's not just a bunch of floating spikes. It's floating spikes on floating blocks, so you know what, I'll take it, I guess. Yeah, I don't know why this is on the... like, I have these all, like, saved on massive, like... I say massive. I have all these levels on a playlist that I, like, made, I think, like, 2 days ago, just, like, for whenever I felt like making this video. And... yeah, I don't know why this is on here. There was, like, one piece of decoration at the beginning, and that was, like, it. I tried to avoid, like, putting layouts on it, because... I mean, yeah, there's not much to really say about it. I mean, I guess you could say this is just, like, me getting better at gameplay. Like, I don't know. That one random spike that just decided to move, okay. Okay. What is it with me? I used to be way better at wave spam. It's because I used to play on a tablet and not, like, a phone, so... yeah. I don't know why I'm way better at spamming on a tablet, but sure. This part's kind of cool, I guess. Follow moving, like, clubstep monsters. That's hard, though. And this level, like, suddenly speeds up. Yep. Yeah, I was right. Oh my god. That's horrible. Okay, maybe I wasn't getting better at making gameplay. What is this? What? No. What? No, what is that? You just actually can't see. Okay, cool. Nice level. Nice level, dude. Okay. It just slows down for no reason. Oh, actually, I think there's, like, a boss coming up. Yeah, I saw that bit of, like, randomly colored lightning. Whatever that was. Can I do this, please? Can I? Can I? Can I? May I? Okay, I'm just gonna use the checkpoint then. Okay, and then... if I could get there, that'd be great. Okay. Actually, I think this... hold on. I do think that this, yeah, it ends after, like, two seconds. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's not, like, horrible, except for that one ship part. What was that? Okay, so next up is a level called Embers, and I think this is, like, the last level where, like, I decorated, like, a tiny bit of it, and then just kind of gave up. I honestly do kind of want to do something with this, like, at some point. Or, like, make, like, a remake of this. I don't know. I think it'd be cool to, like, remake one of my old levels. The idea I had for this one was, like, a burning city, as you saw, but, yeah, I mean, you don't really get to see that, because it lasts for, like, all of, like, 10 seconds, but, you know. What? Why is there a key there? Oh, it's because you could just... I tried to put a key there to prevent you from cheesing it, but you can still cheese it just by, like, doing that. Okay, well... I tried. Yeah, this is, like... Again, like, you can tell I got better at making gameplay. Because, like, actually feels like you're... It doesn't just feel like a gauntlet of, like, random challenges. Thanks, Text. Thanks, Text, for telling me they have to hit that, like, late. Oh my... What is it with these spider parts in my old levels and just being, like, the hardest things ever? I just do not know how to make spider... To be fair, I still don't know how to make good spider gameplay other than, like, the black orb and, like, yellow pad thing, or, like, the blue pad thing. That's, like, it. That's all I know when it comes to making, like, spider gameplay. That's... I don't know. Also, I remember... For some reason, I remember being really proud of that. Wait, I forgot about that. Again, I've played these levels, like, somewhat recently. I never died to that, to see him get all upset. Why are you upset? I thought you were evil. Anyways, yeah, for some reason I remember being, like, super proud of that. I don't know why. Oh no. What is that? What is... Okay, that's actually not too terrible. That is a hard jump. Actually, never mind, I did this bad. Okay, and then here's a boss that doesn't last like 2 seconds. Look at me, actually, like, actually making a proper boss instead of just having him, like, charge at you once and then not really die. I don't know. Also, I kind of like this ending. It's simple, but I don't know, I'm still kind of happy with it. This part. Free coin. I don't know if that, like, synced up. I don't know if, like, any of this audio is syncing up, because... Again, my phone is all broken right now. But yeah, I'm still really, like, happy with that. I really want to remake that at some point. That's a really... just random cool idea I had that I never worked on. That's a lot of these. I just, like, came up with something, like, genuinely really cool, but then I just didn't bother to work on it because... me lazy. Hi. So, there's a level called Digital Simulation, and I distinctly remember I made this as, like, a collab part, and it just, like, I forgot what's more. Anyways, I made this as, like, a collab part for, like, a level that never really got finished, because, like, I think I was doing it with, like, one other person, but then they're like, yeah, I don't really want to, I don't really know what to do with this. And yeah, I mean, it just never happened. Which is sad, because, again, this is, like, a cool idea I had, and, like, actual, like, kind of okay decoration. Like, this, again, was probably my best decoration, like, up until this point. So, I don't know why I never, like, finished it. Okay, that wave is hard. It's like the transition into it. I love, like, the teleportation. Just like, no, no, no. Okay, there we go. Yeah, again, I wish I just, like, finished, like, anything back then. Or, I mean, again, I wish I finished things now. But yeah, so... That was, like, before he said, like, yeah, I'm not working on this. I don't remember the exact reason why. I think he just said, like, I don't know, something to do with the song. But here's, like, the updated version And it's sad because, like, it went from saying, like, my name, or my old username at the time, to just saying Disney Simulation. I don't know why that's just kind of sad to me. It's like, oh, okay. I guess not. Yeah, I started to, like, work on this, like, on my own. See, like, maybe if I could finish it. Also, I'm going to practice, I don't care. This level isn't that hard, but I just can't be bothered to play this again. Anyways, you can tell, like, right around here, I, like, tried to keep working on it. Like, look at this. I like, desperately tried to keep working on it. But it just didn't happen again. Which is sad, because, like, again, that's, like, my best decoration up until that point. So, yeah, I don't know why I didn't work on it. So, next up we have Static, which... No way, too, is the spookiest song. Yeah, this was meant to be like a Halloween level, I think. Can I... Oh wait, do you actually have to... Okay, no, you have to, like, kind of pass it, but not really. Anyways, yeah, this is another thing that just didn't really get finished, because I just didn't bother to. I just couldn't be bothered. But oh my goodness, it is so scary, oh my goodness. Error. Oh my goodness, we'll get to that. Oh my goodness, the arrows were pointing backwards, it is so scary. What is this voice I'm doing? What is this voice? Oh my goodness, rebooting. Oh no, ha ha ha, oh he told a funny joke. I don't know what that voice was. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, that was that. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, it's this level. This one is so long. It's like 3 minutes. This was my attempt at, like, not really 1.0 level, but like an old style level. And I'm actually, like, kind of happy with it, but it's not good. I don't know how to... It's just so horribly unbalanced. You'll see. Yeah, definitely, like, I'm honestly surprised that I managed to recreate, like, an old style level, like, not horribly. I don't know. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. This level has a bunch of, like, alternate paths you can take that, like, you can, like, swap, like, which one you're on. So, for example, I went from the bottom to the top to the bottom again. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of interesting. I don't know, for when I made this, it's not, like, the most uncreative thing in the world. I don't know. Yeah, it's not like a true old style level, because, like, yeah, you have, like, a bunch of colored objects, which I don't even think that was a thing until, like, 1.9, 1.7, sometime around then. Okay, can I... Okay. Yeah, like, so far this level isn't, like, too difficult. Okay, what is that? Hold on. Okay, anyways. Yeah, this level isn't too difficult so far, but you'll see, like, it gets bad later on. Oh, and this part's kind of cool. You can do it either as a ship or as a cube. And, like, for when I made this, I know, like, nowadays it's not, like, super creative, but, like, keep in mind, back when I made this, I made, like, some of those other levels you just saw, so, I don't know. It's not horrible. This part's kind of cool. I don't know. I definitely had a bunch of, like, different ideas, like, compared to my other stuff. Because I was limiting myself to, like, an older version. Yeah, this is... Yeah, okay, yeah. It's around this point where it starts to get, like, stupidly difficult. Like, what is this? What is this, like, Demon World type balancing? Like, why? Why? No. This level's actually, like, kind of okay, but then you had to go and make whatever this abomination is of a part. What's funny is I think it goes back, like, it goes, like, right back to being easy again, like, after this. I don't know if I, like, intentionally made it, like, stupidly difficult, like, out of nowhere, because, again, Demon World, that level did it. But, like, Demon World is not a good example of how to make a level, believe it or not. That level's not known for being the most fun thing of all time. Okay, and then you have, like, these random, like, really hard timings. I feel like a 5-block jump is, like, harder than a triple. I don't know. It's, like, almost on the same level as, like, a quad spike or something. It's like, surprisingly hard. But, yeah, like, the level is, like, somewhere in the middle now. It's, like, not super hard, but kind of hard. I think this ship part goes back to being, like, insane for no reason. Okay, no, this is hard, but not, like, not whatever that thing was earlier. I don't know what, like, why, I just don't know why. Why I'm here, why I'm doing this. Why I'm torturing myself with whatever this level is supposed to be. Also, this part is actually the worst thing ever. So, I think this part was inspired by, like, the Time Machine Full version that, like, EVW played forever ago. There's, like, a part kind of similar to this, where it's, like, the same part of the song. Except that is, like, that was, like, single spike jumps and, like, not even straight fly, but just, like, I don't know what you call it. But, like, this is, like, multiple triple spikes in a row, combined with mirror portals. Like, that is horrible. And I put a smiley face there. I knew that this part was evil, I'm pretty sure. Like, I distinctly remember hating this, even as I was making it. But, like, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking with that part. And again, we're back to, like, kind of easy gameplay. It's like, what was I doing with the bouncing of this level? What is that? Okay, never mind, that's not too terrible. I was gonna say, what is that orb timing? I think there's a worse one later on. I know there's one timing that's like... It's coming up. It's horrible. I love how, like, you know, I'm using, like, colored objects objects that weren't, like, available in this version. But anyways, let me not use, like, the pulsing objects. Let me use, like, actual blocks to make the arrows. Yeah. And then you have this. You have whatever this is. Oh my god. Like, yeah, I did not care about the bouncing in the slightest, and you can tell. And that is evil. That is just horrible. Wait, do you have to, like... Oh, you have to do that? Okay. Okay, here's the jump. That is horrible. I'm pretty sure it's, like, a near frame perfect, or... Actually, it might just be frame perfect, I'm not gonna lie. This is an obnoxiously hard jump. Like, I did it! I did it! Okay. Yeah, that jump is stupidly hard for no reason. Okay, I'm glad 2.2 didn't bug that, because that would be horrible. Okay, oh my god. You can't just do that! You can't just put an orb in the middle of a straight fly, you monster! Like, yeah, I don't even know what to say. Yeah, like it's just what do I even say to this? Like, yeah, it's unbalanced. You can just tell. Like, even if you've never played this game before, you'll be able to tell that. Oh my god. Why? I suck at straight fly. This is why the other level, Death Machine. That's why that level scares me. Because that level has like insane shit part at the end. And you have to go through like the worst thing ever to get to it. And then there's this part. What is this? What is this? Okay, sure, just put the sword dance timing right there. That's fine. Actually, I don't think. Okay, no, the sword dance timing is way harder than that, but still. It's insane. Again, what is it with, like my old levels especially had just the most insane timings. Like, I always say that I'm not good at timings. I might be better at timings than I think. Even though I didn't, like, verify this. But, like, this level, this level and, like, a bunch of others, like, other people will say, like, oh, this timing is insane. But I can do it, like, kind of easily. I don't know. Like, with Cyberlight as well, you have, like, that one, like, blue pad thing where you, like, can't jump. A lot of people, like, struggle on that when I send it to them in, like, request streams. And I'm, like, wondering, like, am I actually not terrible at timings? Am I, like, actually kind of okay at this game for once? Yeah, then you have more straight fly. What an original concept for a ship part. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? No. No. Why? Why do you have to put more level here? I thought it was almost over, but it's not. It's just still this last insane part. And then there's even more! Why? You know, I'm not finishing that. I'm sorry. I can't be bothered right now. Yeah, that's level. I mean, I don't know. It has some, like, kind of cool ideas, but what was I thinking with the balancing of that, dear lord? Alright, so next up we have classic circles, which, as the name implies, oh, hold on. Okay, anyways, as the name implies, this was just kind of my attempt at, like, an old style, like, circles level. Which, I mean, like, it's not, like, too terrible, I don't know. And yeah, I think this is around when, like, there's, like, that first, like, wave of top ones. So I decided to make levels with this song. Yeah, it's definitely a little empty. I mean, a little. It's really empty, but I mean, to be fair, this is unfinished, I think, as well. You're probably noticing a trend here. I don't finish levels too often. This is, I don't know, an insane revelation. The person who took, like, nearly 2 years to release another, like, full effort level doesn't finish levels very often. Yeah, if I remember, this circles part is actually, like, kind of unique. Yeah, it does more than just, like, flash. I mean, it is flashing, but, like, it's kind of different. I don't know. I wanted to do, like, something a bit, like, out of the ordinary compared to, like, other circle levels from that time. There's, like, some, like, interesting, like, sync with the music. I don't know. It's not terrible, other than that spam part's pretty bad. That spam part's pretty meh. Like, for the most part, this level's not too terrible. Okay, that is really weird, okay. Help. Where do I go? You just... Oh, okay. Yeah, you can tell it's an old style circles level because there's like no indication for the fix. The part coming up is actually kind of cool. I don't know. Yeah, this part's actually kind of neat. I don't know. Or not, no, wait, no. I'm thinking of another part. It just looked like the beginning of it. Hold on. Here it is. Yeah, I just really like this part of the song. I feel like this part's, like, kind of underrated. I know there's, like, a part in Fireworks that's, like, kind of similar. With, like, the speed portals, at least. Yeah, this part's a little harder. Like, this is actually kind of like, okay, I need to try now. Please. Please, why am I so bad at straight fly? Why am I so bad at straight fly? Why? It's a one spike. It's a one spike. It's a one spike cap, come on. I don't know why the part's kind of funny in the song. Okay, that transition is mean. Hold on. No, hold on. Oh my god. Okay, that's... Yeah, and then... Well, like all circle levels, just like randomly becomes a circle level again at the end. I don't know. I mean, that's... For what it's like trying to do, it's not too terrible, but some of the gameplay parts are a little, you know. Okay, so this next level, Continue, was meant to be like sort of a, I don't know, it's meant to be like a easy demon version of like Retry. So I wish I finished this, like I genuinely do, because like look at this is so much better than like everything else. Only thing is, this level has not aged well, with like some of like the random like meme references that I put in for no reason. Like, yeah, I don't know. I was trying to make like another like light grayish space, but yeah, I mean you just saw like a bunch of them. This was made in 2.1, so I was trying to do like the random trigger thing, but I just didn't really know how to do it because it was 2.1. I still don't know how. It's hard to make like a 2.1 random trigger. There was like a tutorial for it, but I just never... Or I actually like, tried to follow it, but I just couldn't. My like pea-sized brain couldn't handle it. It still can't, to be honest. Oh, you weren't supposed to jump there, okay. I'm just so used to my old levels having off-screen garbage in it. And then Slaughterhouse, okay, that's kind of funny. Yeah, I mean, the gameplay you can tell, like, towards the end kind of starts to get lazy. Like, yeah. It's not amazing. Like, again, why didn't I finish this? Why do I just, like, make something actually kind of interesting and then just do nothing with it? I don't know. I don't think I've ever actually seen a level use the second drop of the song. Can I not? Can I? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't know, I haven't seen any level, like, use the second drop of this. Maybe, like, that one medium demon does? I don't know. Yeah. Also, green. Next up is, Doomsday. Oh, wait, Hold on, did I forget to download the song? Hold on. Okay, no, we're good. So, this is another level I really want to... Okay, I did forget to get rid of this. Anyways, this is another level I just should have finished. But I didn't even come, like, close to it. Yeah, this is my first time trying to do, like asymmetrical dual gameplay. I mean, it's not, like, amazing, but... Again, like, this is my first real, like... Okay, not my first attempt at it, but, like... My first attempt that wasn't, like... impossible level, I don't know. Okay, here it is. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is fine. Again, should have finished this. I should have just finished anything ever. But no. No! Oh, you can skip that, okay. Or can you? I feel like that part, like, that hold part shouldn't work, but it does for some reason. But yeah, for asymmetrical dual gameplay, it's like, I don't know. I do want to get good at making that, though, at some point. I think it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like a fun thing to try and make. Yeah, this is another level, like, aside from the dual gameplay, it's kind of lazy. I don't know. It's, like, probably why I didn't actually, like, finish it. What is that guy even saying? I don't know. Thing has this, so it's just, like, kind of lazy again. I mean, like, yeah, I don't know. What else is there to say? It's like, eh. But yeah, like, look at this. Wow, what great gameplay. Revolutionary, even. My funny game. Yeah, I mean, like, no, the return of the 5-block jump. No, please. That's kind of cool. Like, I don't know what you would call that. I was thinking it's like something like kind of cool with this ending. Oh, this is not gonna sync up. Okay, never mind. Well, you can see what it's meant to be. It only works in normal mode, though. Okay, so next up we have Sunk, which... It's kind of funny because it's gonna be like a pretty short level that uses like a 10-minute song. But again, I don't know why. Like, this was kind of like a neat thing. I don't know why I never finished it. And for once I have a level that isn't like an easy demon. Like a medium or harder insane or extreme or, you know. Well, the garbage we played before. But like, look at this. Look at this. Look at it. Why did I finish this? Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Also, I think it's actually impossible. Okay, so next up we have, well, it's called Sleepless Night, but right here I guess it's Unnamed 22, my favorite level of all time. This one's really short. I don't know why it's like on here, like on this playlist I made, because that's it. But I don't know. This is again like I often just like start making something, tell myself like, oh yeah, I'm gonna work on that, and then just proceed to never do anything ever. I don't know. it's kind of interesting. Okay, so this one's another layout, but I mainly just want to play this because I really like the song. I really want to make something with this level with this song at some point. I don't know. I just think there aren't actually. Are there any levels that even use it? I don't know. Yeah, I mean this gameplay isn't the greatest thing of all time. Yeah, I just really want to make something with that song someday because it's so good. Even for the part that was right there, like wasn't the best thing of all time. Okay, that sounds mean. It's not the best part of the song. I'm just so used to saying not the best thing of all time. Okay, so lastly we have this level, which I don't think I ever really gave like an actual name. I'm going straight into practice. This level's like hard. It's really hard. I made it like right before 2.2 dropped, and again, why didn't I finish this? Why? Okay, the radioactive symbol looks a little weird. Like, again, this is like probably my best gameplay, like, so far. I just never did anything with it because, okay, in this case, I think it's just because 2.2 came out, and I was like, alright, well, I mean, what's the point of having this laying around? Yeah, this level's really hard. Like, look at this wave gap. Yeah, this is like... It's probably like Insane Demon. Actually, maybe a bit hard. It's like hard Insane Demon difficulty, and it was made to be like, again, an easy demon. So I don't know what's up with me and like severely underestimating the difficulty of levels. But sure. Yeah, here's the really hard part. This wave part is just like look at it. Like it may not look as hard as it actually is, and I mean it still looks hard. But like sometimes when I'm playing a level, I get like so used to 4x speed, like especially with Incipient, because like the entire drop is 4x speed. But in a level like this, you're like, oh yeah, 4x speed is like fast. Believe it or not. I guess it's take like 3x speed, but whatever. It shows 4 arrows, it should be 4 times dumb. Yeah, this wave is ridiculous. I think I've done the full thing before, but only like once or twice. If at all, actually. Did I ever? I don't know, this level's hard. That's all I'm trying to say. Level hard. Sequel to level easy by... Who made level easy? I don't know. I don't know who made level easy. Okay, I'm getting through that with a checkpoint. I don't care. But like again, that could have been finished. It like could have been a level, but it wasn't because I'm dumb. Anyways, those are all the levels that I'm willing to play right now. This is taking like over an hour. But yeah, I don't know. I might do this again because I still have a bunch of old levels. It's just that a lot of them were just like layouts or just like random garbage. I don't know. But yeah, this is like my first attempt at like one of these types of videos. And I probably rambled a lot. So I'm sorry. But anyways. Bye.